Well, the Arctic air mass arrived today, and a lot of us didn't really get out of the teens. As we take a look at what's happening with the snow, though, as you go farther off to the south, this Arctic air mass is starting to ramp up the lake effect snow into the tip of the mitten here and a little farther south, right across southwestern Michigan. For us here into the UP, we'll see more of the lake effect snows as we head into the evening, but also what you're going to want to look out for are going to be the wind chills, which look to be below zero throughout most of the evening tonight. Right now, we are at 19 degrees, west winds at 15 miles per hour. And look at what that is doing to our real field temperatures. Currently, we are at 2 degrees here at Marquette, a while under mostly cloudy skies, and temps are in the upper teens for us here in Marquette, but just a bit cooler as you go off to the west. 15 degrees in Ironwood, 18 in Ontonagon, and seeing more of the upper teens in Crystal Falls, and also a little farther south in Menominee. For us off to the east, lower 20s in Escanaba, 21 degrees in Manistee, and at 19 here for us in Ishpeming. But look at the winds, 18 miles per hour. That's a sustained wind in Houghton, at 16 in Iron Mountain, while at 15 in Munising, and Ironwood currently coming out of the west at 19 miles per hour. Look at our wind chills, -2 in Ironwood, 5 degrees in Marquette, while at 7 in Escanaba, and a lot of the state are sitting currently in the teens and in the upper single digits. 5 in Manistee, 6 degrees a little farther south in Grand Rapids, and Rogers City, they are in the 20s as they don't have quite as much wind as a lot of us do. But current temperatures are in the 20s across most of the state. It just looks like a mid-January day in terms of temperatures. Typically, we should be in the mid and upper 30s for this time of the year, but look at that. We are nowhere near that on today. Let's go ahead and talk about our headlines. Another batch of Arctic air has arrived and will continue to settle into place as we head throughout the overnight. That will start to really provide more lake effect snow as we head into the evening, and also for us throughout most of the day tomorrow until tomorrow evening. But then we'll have another system come in on Wednesday, and that will provide more light snow showers. Doesn't look to be quite as heavy as what we're going to deal with throughout the night and tomorrow, but still more snow on top of what we already have. We just don't want it, right? Watches and warnings, we do have them in effect here into Alger County, northern Schoolcraft County, and off to the west, or in the Porcupine Mountains and in the Keweenaw Peninsula. A lake effect snow warning in effect until 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, and you can expect anywhere between 8 to 12 inches, even more than that in some areas localized. And as we take a look right here into the lighter counties, lake effect snow advisory, and possibly more just in the lines of 6 to 10 inches in those counties, but still going to see a lot of snow, and wind will be pretty gusty at times, creating whiteout conditions and very low visibility. Snowfall, well, you can see right here, the farther south you go, expecting lighter amounts, but the majority of the UP will be looking out for 3 to 6 inches, and then in the pink spots, a good sweet spot of 6 to 12 in those favorable northwest positions, and even some locations could pick up more than that, around maybe 16 to 18 inches if they'll have a band just continue to lock into place. Area of low pressure pushes off towards the northeast, continues to provide the Arctic air mass on the backside, and well, as we head throughout the day on Tuesday, that wind will continue to be very breezy for us and provide wind chills in the lower to mid single digits throughout the afternoon. Our Futurecast model is showing how the lake effect snow, it continues tonight, but then really begins to break apart by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. And not going to see a lot of it. That will allow things to cool off into the single digits for us tomorrow night, and then we'll have the next feature come in, which will provide light snows for us throughout the day on Wednesday. We'll be at 7 degrees tonight, northwest winds between 15 to 20 miles per hour. Also, make sure to bundle up before you head out tomorrow morning. Wind chills should be around -5 to -10 degrees. Tuesday, snow decreases, northwest winds between 15 to 20 miles per hour, and highs will be hard pressed to get out of the teens, 19 in Crystal Falls, lower 20s in Lawrence, while at 19 in Marquette, and at 23 in Escanaba. Our 7-day forecast, more of the upper teens and lower 20s over the next 3 days. Lows will be in the single digits for a lot of us, but as we head into the weekend, that is when things start to get a little better for us. More of the upper 20s and maybe even above freezing by the time we get our way into Sunday and Monday.